Hey you guys, it's me Gemstone from www.tarotforhealing.com. I hope you guys are doing really well. Now, this video is your 2015 guidance reading. I'm going to be using oracle cards for this reading and one tarot slash oracle card. I pulled 6 cards for you. These are from all different decks. This reading is like a small version of the healing reading that I offer on my website. It's a really good reading if you are more of a sensitive person and don't really, maybe you're a bit frightened of the tarot and you like the energy of oracle cards. Like this reading is a good alternative for you. It's also good if you're going through something where you really do require healing, where you really feel maybe a bit raw, a bit rough, and you don't really want to maybe go the tarot route. You're looking for something that's a little bit lighter. um, uh, I think this reading can be really beneficial for those kind of situations. Now I'm going to get straight into your reading, Capricorn, and I have to say I like what's showing up for you. So the first card is from the Angel Therapy deck by Dorian Virtue, and it says shield yourself. And it says protect yourself from harsh and fear-based energies by envisioning a cocoon of healing light surrounding you. Now I feel like the reason why you need to shield yourself is because I actually think that this year you're going to be feeling more optimistic about your prospects, especially when it comes to the work that you do. um and maybe particular areas of your life where you felt it was a bit blocked or you wasn't really seeing results. Things are really going to be moving for you and changing for you. And so what I would say is that if you're around anyone that is quite negative, if you're around people that are very down, very stressed out, and they want to tell you their problems and their issues and stuff like that, you may not want to really take all of what they say on board, because it's almost like you're going to feel like they're lowering your vibration, which they actually will be. So what it's saying is that you really have to protect yourself and protect your own energy, because sometimes, people may not intend to be, but sometimes you can experience, energy vampires, people that want to kind of offload all their issues onto you, and then it's like you carry it, as well as your own load, which is too much for you. It's too much for anyone, especially on a continuous basis. So I would say it can be a hard thing to do, to distance yourself, especially from people that you are quite close to, but it may be necessary for you to do so, only because of the fact that it's really important for you to kind of maintain your own energy in order to really invest it into the things that you want for yourself. And because I've definitely been there. Sometimes you can have conversations with people and they can be so negative that by the end of it you actually feel physically tired, like physically drained. And obviously that takes away from the energy that you could have used being productive, doing something that you really wanted to do for yourself that really could have benefited you. And so yeah, definitely be careful with that. Also, when it comes to fear-based energies, I feel like this could be saying that there's going to be, because there are going to be some swift changes going on with you. Initially you might be a bit wary, you might be a bit even scared of some things that are coming up, and it's not that these are going to be bad things, especially with the cards that follow. When you see them, you sort of get an idea of more what I'm saying. But sometimes even things that are positive can make you a bit scared initially, because it is so different. Maybe you're going to be in a new environment, new people, places and things, and so because of that, you might feel a bit nervous about that whole thing. But it's going to be positive for you, so don't worry so much about any changes that come. If any opportunities show up for you, which I'm sure they will, um don't let fear stop you from moving ahead or moving in the direction you want to go. I think sometimes with Capricorns you can be a bit pessimistic about things, and it's saying that really 2015 is the year that for you to be truly optimistic about the things that you want to do. And I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's like that energy is going to be around for you to be more optimistic anyway. So you really have to, preserve your energy and shield it away from those that may want to zap it from you. So the next card is Infinite Abundance, and it says you're fully supported as you devote yourself to your divine life purpose. And so this is the reason why they were saying before you have to shield your energy, because you can manifest a lot this year. I truly feel that you can, because you are a Capricorn. You do put in the hard work and the effort to really bring in results. And sometimes it may feel like you're just working, and you're not really getting anywhere as fast as you want to. But but this year, under the influence of the number 8 energy, you're really going to be able to bring things into fruition this year. And that's no surprise, because you are an earth sign. You are about the material world, and material possessions and gains and money, and finance, things like that. And so you can definitely bring in a lot this year. I feel like money can definitely increase for you. I feel like there's going to be you're going to feel more comfortable this year than you have in previous years. That's what I can see here. And there definitely is going to be opportunities for you to feel truly blessed, or circumstances that have come about for you, things that have fallen into alignment for you. And it's going to be a prosperous year. But again, prosperity comes with not only gratitude for what you have, but it also comes with having a really positive mindset, and really having a high vibration to manifest even more and create even more. So that's really necessary for you in 2015. Another card that I liked, which is from the Animal Whispers Empowerment deck, is the Butterfly, and it says spread your wings and fly. Now what this card is telling me is that you are transforming this year. Your essence is going to be so different than what it's been previously. And I think you're transforming, and I feel like the aspect of you that is transforming is, again, that attitude of being pessimistic about life, about maybe feeling like things just are so difficult and I have to always work so hard to get somewhere. It's almost like this year things are going to be coming slightly easier. And because of that, you're going to be really feeling transformed in that sense, because you're really going to see that you're going to be able to create the things that you really do desire. And it's almost like that is going to be the thing that makes you feel free, that makes you feel that, you know what, things are moving swiftly and I'm not having to struggle so hard, and it's just happening with more ease. So this year might be a year where you really change your opinions about life in general, and about maybe even the work ethic that you have might even change. Like you might be feeling like, you know what, I don't have to actually work my fingers all the way to the bone in order for me to gain something. Like I can still do my job and I can still do it well, but I can do things with more of an ease, with more of a laid back attitude, which I don't think is something that Capricorns are usually that used to. They're not used to being very laid back kind of people. But I feel like you can embrace that energy a bit more, of not feeling like you have to just go and devote like 110% of yourself, but that you can do what you need to do and still get good results as well, and not have to be so pushy on yourself, if you get what I'm saying, put too much pressure on yourself. So there's definitely transformations taking place, and when I look at this, to me I almost see like a plane as well. So some of you guys might even be traveling and going to different places too, like visiting different places. And I love that beautiful blue that is coming through. Really nice. It's a calming kind of color as well. So it makes me think that you're going to be more calm, less stressed out. Okay. And this one I really like to see, which is from the Psychic Tarot deck, which is 19 light. This would be the sun in the traditional tarot decks, and the sun is a very positive card, a very positive omen. When the sun is coming through, it is about feeling even more than optimism. It's like you can see your opportunities, you can see everything coming into illumination. You are enlightened. You're not weighed down by anything. You're just so optimistic about life and everything that is coming through. And what I love about this card is you can see she has her hands reaching up to the heavens, like she is fully prepared to receive all of what is coming to her, you know. And it's almost like the light that is shining on her is almost showing her that, you know, she has favor. Like it's almost like the universe saying, you know, here, I'm gonna give you this is yours to have. And this showing up with the infinite abundance card, definitely speaking of like the universe really bestowing some really great things for you, really amazing things for you. And it showed up under the shield your energy card. So it's saying that's why it's so important to shield your energy, because so much positive things can be in alignment for you, but it's all about preserving your energy, because the sun is a, you know, is all about energy like that. You know, obviously it's like a ball of just gas and flames and everything. So it's all about your energy, the energy that you expel outwards. And it's what people see of you as well, what people see, what you radiate. So it seems that you're going to be radiating out a lot of energy, a lot of positive energy. So okay, and the next card, which I love, is success. That's why I said with the infinite abundance card, I feel like there's going to be some gains when it comes to your work. And so this showed up under your life purpose card, which is success. And it says, success fills my life in ways beyond my greatest expectation. So things are coming in that you would never even imagine. Opportunities, like you can see with this hand, are going to be handed to you. Again, it's not to say you have to work so hard or push so hard for things to come to you. So I think if you are wanting a better job, apply for it this year, do it this year. If you want something to come to you this year, just put the effort out there, and you will definitely receive something really great back in return. But I feel like for a lot of you guys looking at all these cards all together, I feel like a lot of the success is going to be happening in your work sector. So that's really nice. And then the next card is children. And that showed up under the butterfly card. And it says, your love life is being affected by children. So this made me think, because I was like, so it could be that some Capricorns might be having children or wanting children this year. Maybe for some of you guys, that's where the transformation in you might also be showing up as well. Maybe you've never wanted children. Now all of a sudden you're thinking more about having children. Or maybe your life is going to be transformed by kids that are already in your life. Like you might meet somebody and this person already has kids. And so now it's like, and to be honest, I don't think there's anything that changes you like having kids. Honestly, having children changes your whole perspective on life. And so I could definitely see for some of you guys that might be what you're experiencing this year. So if having kids is something that you desire, it might actually happen for you this month. Or if you already have children, it could mean that there is something going on with your kids, something really significant, something big coming up for them. Maybe they're going through their own transformations as well. Maybe they might be transitioning maybe from, you know, one level of schooling like into another or something like that. Like some changes happening for your kids too. So yes, that's your reading, Capricorn. I hope you found it helpful. I'll see you guys. Bye.